This is your mid-year San Diego real estate update. 3 things to think about when considering to buy or sell. Are you curious what the projections are in relation to the real estate market for the rest of the year? Hey everyone, Travis McClain, McClain Real Estate Group. If you're thinking of selling or buying in San Diego County, here are some things to consider as we're heading into the coming months. First of all, home prices are appreciating at normal rates. Over the past 10 years, we've seen home prices appreciating significantly from one year to the next. We just keep going up and up. And well, according to the experts at the Home Price Expectation Survey, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and the Mortgage Bankers Association, they are anticipating appreciation to continue to go up as we move into 2020, but at normal levels, which they're estimating to be about 3.6%. Secondly, interest rates are at the lowest they've been in a long time. In the 1980s, interest rates were as high as 18%. The average interest rate over the last 30 years has been 8%, and today we're under 4%, which is considerably lower than the average over the past 30 years. Lastly, we need to remember that an impending recession does not mean housing crisis and crash. In fact, expert financial analyst Morgan Housel tweeted, "An interesting thing is the widespread assumption that the next recession will be as bad as 2008. Natural to think that way, but statistically highly unlikely. Could be over before you realized it began." And to think about this, in 3 out of the 5 last recessions that the United States faced, from 1980 to 2008, home prices actually went up. And let's notate, 2008 was the worst in regard to housing prices declining, but we need to remember and remind ourselves why that happened. Notes were being sold to investors as A paper when they were actually D paper. Loans were being approved that had no business being approved. An example of that would be a stated income loan. These things are just not happening anymore. Now, in order to get a loan approved, they basically want your firstborn child. So let's recap. The experts are anticipating normal appreciation heading into 2020. Interest rates are low and are anticipated to remain low. If there is a recession, that does not mean that housing crisis is going to happen, and likely more of a normal level of appreciation. So what does this mean for you? It means get off the fence, make a move, and don't forget the wonderful advantages you may receive from owning a home, being able to write off your taxes and interest. I hope this mid-year market update was helpful, and feel free to reach out to me for any of your real estate related needs, or just to see if there is anything at all we can do to serve you. Have a great day, and thanks so much for watching.